and I've got these horrible pimples on my nose. I've just...
Fine. Nobody can see the pimples on your nose, dude.
Actually, that is kind of true. From this distance, I can't. And with Gemma's blurry camera work, it's kind of hard to see sometimes. But then again, the lighting in here is shit. So it's a combination of factors, really. Now, how far is this down?
You put your friggin' costume on and you don't want anyone to see it.
It's because it's not a costume yet. I gotta put my dragon feet on. I've got to put my blouse and my pants on. I've got to get a quiver with arrows and some way to clasp my bow onto my outfit.
Dragons don't use bows.
Dragonborn. Basically, I'm a lizard man without a tail.
There's no dragonborn in Mystara.
Well, I'll be a lizard man without a tail. There.
Ouch, poor lizard man.
Hey, Gygax do it all the time.
Anyway.
Yep.
Daylight's burning.
It is. Well, nightlight is burning. Night.
Are you filming?
Yes.
Okay. So, ready to begin.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find yourself back at the old tavern as a meetup point after doing your little errands around town before getting back down into the dangerous, slinking depths down below.
Danger zone.
And so,
Where is our current location?
your current location, where do you want to meet up?
Outside the mill, please.
Outside the old mill. Very well.
Daylight's burning. The mill is in terrible danger. And we need to finish this as soon as we can. We cannot delay.
Couple of guards stand outside and they say, "Hey, you're back again.
Yeah.
So soon."
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get this done.
Righto. Carry on.
Thank you.
You proceed back to that choke point that you previously saw in the earlier parts of the, well, sorry, let me try that again.
In the earlier episode.
You proceed back to the choke point inside of the cavern below.
Are the corpses still there?
Corpses in the choke point?
No.
Or was it further beyond?
The choke point is the area with the guards.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
A couple of them sort of say, "What's happening? You're back?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta get this done.
No wasting time.
Alright. Don't let me stop you.
Thank you.
As you proceed down the spiral staircase into the 50-foot room below. Not 50 by 50 room. Attilas pipes up and says, "So, what are we exactly going to be doing anyway down here?"
We gotta go investigate where that room to the south with that door.
Aye. We must cleanse this place of all evil doing. And Vanya shall bless us for this.
Right.
Not as opposed to the bless spell. Words of wisdom.
Damocles, any idea, any thoughts on our situation down there?
Oh, what? Never cares puts his guns away. Yeah, let's go.
You weren't paying attention, were you?
Yes.
Are you sure? Were you fiddling with your coins?
Not at all.
Poor guy can't count, says Attila.
Ah, okay. Well, neither can I.
James, the rate that illiteracy plagues this land, I might as well end up becoming An accountant.
Oh, why not? Anyway, let us be on the point. We must drive these creatures out and discover their secrets.
You enter the corridor, that 30-foot corridor to the south. That leads on to the 30 by 30 room.
Well, are you guys gonna move the stuff?
The stuff.
You know, the minis around. Is anyone gonna...
I can't reach them.
Currently, we're just fast forwarding and keeping everyone on the same page.
Oh, you're finding it a boring video without the movements.
Well, of course.
Well, since you won't let me film you in your funny costume.
I'll tell you what, I get my mask and I'll let you do it. It's just in that garage.
Okay. You're in that 30 by 30 room. You can still see that big 10-foot block that has popped up out of the ground is still there.
Oh dear. That is not promising. Will it or will it not trigger? A problem.
You can't ask that. I have no idea.
Did you not break it last time we were in here?
No, it shot me.
So you triggered it?
Yes, when I tried to disarm it, it got triggered and it shot me. You all narrowly missed it.
So what did trigger it when you did what you did? Was it the panel?
Me trying to disarm it triggered it.
Okay. Let's just go around it and avoid it completely. The best option we have, unless we find a willing volunteer to get shot.
Well, no, let's just avoid the trap.
That's what I mean. Go around
Don't-
it. Avoid it.
Don't stand in the line of sight.
Yes.
So we'll proceed, avoiding the trap.
Proceeding and attempting to avoid the trap, you
With caution.
see the mechanism you tried to pull out of it previously. It is on the floor and the flagstone is still connected to a spring. It looks like its triggering mechanism has seen its final days.
Oh.
It's about a 10-foot passageway into the next room, and you find yourself again in a 50 by 50 room surrounded by lots of crates. Since I lack the actual crate models, I would
Use a
grab...
couple dice.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
A couple of walnuts.
They are crate shaped.
Where
Enough with the
are
walnuts. The dice are in the box.
Which box?
The cup.
Not those dice, I need those.
Oh, you
Where are
mean the square ones up here?
Yeah.
Death dice, wound dice,
I'll start out with some of those red dice.
Gemma dice. I also need to get my dice as well. I got my dice.
So, marching formation, guys.
I'll be at the front.
You'll be at the front.
I will be behind Democles.
Cool.
Where is my cell phone?
Cell phones don't exist in the Middle Ages, Jess.
Sorry. Where is my torch? I'm gonna go get my
What?
my dice.
More importantly, where
Why
are you
were you-
positioned?
Where am I positioned? I'm going to be in the middle instead of the front this time because I don't want to get hit so much.
Middle, okay.
Yep, going to be behind Democles.
Attila decides to stand behind the cleric and he says, I ain't keen on getting hit myself either. So we're pretty much walking around like a lightning bolt at this point.
I don't mind getting hit. I feel much better than I did before. Though I will admit I still have a scratch on my leg.
Where did Jess decide to... Jess?
Getting my dice.
Right.
Why were you not ready? I got here at like 7.
I know.
Oh, wait, then my bag is actually out here, but I'm not putting it away.
Oh, we're using dice as boxes.
Yes.
Okay.
Could you grab the door model off of the table there? Maybe the fireplace model too? It's closest to you. Just behind the styrofoam thing.
Blind.
Okay, don't worry about it then. Okay.
Oh, no, I found them.
Oh, there.
Thanks. Okie dokie, that's all the models. I got the door over here. Okie dokie! This is kind of what the room looks like. I just imagine the boxes are a bit more stacked, like ribs. There's quite a few crates in this place. You could almost confuse it for Crate World.
Crates everywhere. What's in the crates? We don't know.
It's a cratey place. So, in any case, Jess! I'm playing a game here with you.
I know.
Now's not the time to be running around looking for
Dice.
costume.
Not costume, dice. They went in my bag. Stop getting so melodramatic.
I don't think... Am I being melodramatic, Gemma?
Well, no.
Am I being melodramatic?
I'm not paying attention too much. I'm just looking at the boxes.
Oh, okay. Okay. So here you are in this room. What to?
I'm going to
Investigate?
I'm going to look for traps and move silently.
Okay, moving silently. What's your move silent, Gemma?
My move silently is 44 under.
Cool. And where are you investigating?
I am checking the roof, the floor, and the walls. I'm not moving. I'm using my eyes.
Okay. Cool. So, looking up to the ceiling, you can see this place is pretty well structured. It's been chiseled out very thoroughly.
I can't quite tell what architecture it is. I'm not knowledgeable. But the roof doesn't look like a danger.
The floors, I've got the typical dust that you're accustomed to. You see some footsteps leading towards the southwestern side and the southeastern side of the structure. They look like they're well trodden through the dust.
This could be a good clue as to where we should go, but without my friend's judgment, I'm not going to make a rash decision and follow them.
Democles.
I'm just checking boxes for loot, see if I can find anything that's slightly open. Nothing.
This one?
I'll look at that one.
You'll go to that one. Alrighty. Well,
Is it a box of mystery?
this box contains this box is empty. Pardon.
Okay, one's empty.
It looks like it did contain something at some point. There's a little bit of hay stuffed inside of it. Looks like it was holding something.
Yes. We may never know.
Attila puts his hands on the shoulders of the cleric and tries to gently push her to one side to get through over to the crates.
Easily lets him. Does not resist.
And he decides to check one of the boxes and open it up. And as he opens this crate, he finds notes. He finds a crate full of
Long pauses.
oil.
Black oil or more of a yellowy oil?
Well, they're just flasks of oil.
Oh, flasks. Okay.
There's about 40 of them in there.
Oh,
How big are
sweet
they?
oil.
Yeah, like white goat skin bags of,
Oh, okay.
of
So
oil.
1 litre
Oh,
basically.
true.
1 quart.
Is it
There's one for
flammable
each of
oil,
us.
or is it not?
Well, wanna give it a shot, see if it's flammable, cleric?
Unfortunately, I do not have a torch. I have a lantern.
Well, here you go. He chucks it to you.
I cannot make an intelligence check on this.
This is first stage.
It was a joke. It was implied. Do
Okay.
not get all serious.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I forget sometimes. Okay, so
You forget I know humor.
anyway, moving on. So
Next crate.
what was Eris doing again?
I was searching the room for traps
Searching the room for traps. I see.
while moving silently.
Whereabouts
You
are you
should've done-
searching a trap for, and what location?
Near the party.
Near the party?
Maybe I should have done that beforehand.
Well, I already declared it, and you
Yeah.
didn't say anything.
Yeah, she
Mhm.
declared it before we did.
Alright, looking around, you look over some of these crates. Your gut tells you that crates are often, sometimes they are booby trapped, especially if you don't know what's inside of them.
Just be careful. Sometimes bandits are tricky. They'll put booby traps in their loot.
Do you think a bandit could possibly be hiding in one?
I doubt that.
Even a contortionist?
These crates, though not reflective in the graphic, are large enough to allow someone to hide in them.
That's why I'm asking.
Democles. What are you doing?
I'm moving. Can I see any holes big enough for a sword to fit through?
Are you looking for an opening or something to wedge it open, or
Just to make sure nothing's inside.
like
No
you're going to
rats.
try and stab through one of them?
No rats, no bandits.
They're pretty sturdily built.
Wouldn't be able to fit a sword in?
No, they're too sturdily built. They're
It's wood.
It's pretty well made. You could theoretically smash one though.
I'll try kick it over.
Gonna kick it over.
Give it the
This
boot.
one?
That one.
Cool. Okay. You kick that one over. And with a loud thud, this one seems to be empty.
Moving on.
Have I searched the room for traps?
You've searched this quadrant for traps.
Okay.
Where else would you like to search for traps? There's also...
Further along the pathway towards the door.
About there?
Yeah.
Well, this is where you're not really seeing anything that comes up of the obvious sort of trap in this region.
I'm not seeing anything trap-wise just yet.
But you do see that the footprints are very... There's a big trail over around here that has been completely trodden past, and no tracks are there. It's just all scuffed dust at this point. The door has seen a lot of access.
This door looks like it's been used a lot.
Mm.
I want to go to the door and listen.
Alright. What's your movement?
I think my movement is 90 or something.
2, 4. So, yep, I'll get back to you. And Attila is going to poke around in one of these boxes. He tries to knock the one off the top down onto the ground. And it falls to the ground and is full of empty. Patonk.
Are these boxes made out of flammable wood by chance?
Well, they look like they're made of standard wood. It is possible that they could be flammable.
Okay. Let's see if they're damp or not.
Democles, your move. What are you doing?
Okay, Democles, I'm getting pretty certain that most of these are empty, so I'm going to turn around and walk towards the rogue. I've got 4.
4 times.
Thief, not rogue. I haven't become a rogue yet.
Rogues are level. Like how
Bertha,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I would like to investigate this space here.
Alright. What's your movement?
I think it's 30. Good enough.
Yep.
Oh.
You examine over this area and you see there are a lot of crates in this spot.
Do I not see anything else?
It's mostly crates. It's like this place has been used as a warehouse of some kind.
Okay.
An underground warehouse.
Hey, Jess, could